Hi everyone, my name is Rachel and I would like to share with you today a really fun activity to do with some recycled fabric you might have, or really anything you have around the house, in making these really nice fabric flowers. Okay, so this is just one individual, but when you put them all together they can form really nice full bouquets of different colors, of different fabrics, really whatever you have in the house. So to get started, you need to put together your materials. So again, the fabrics can be anything from the house. I have here, these were some old bed sheets. This was from a scarf. These were from an old dress, and again from a scarf. Anything will work, any kind of fabric will work. What you want to first do is cut them up. So they're all kind of roughly cut up into these roughly maybe 8 by 5 centimeter squares. But really the size can be anything you want. You want to stick with a rectangle or square shape, or round if you want. I also like to have some of the edges frayed like this to give a little bit of a different finish and a different feel. But again, it's not important if it's clean cut or if you want to tear the fabric and give a nice different edge to those. So you really want to start with a pile. I have maybe 10 of each different color, depends on how many you want to make in the end. So this is your fabric, which makes your flower. Second, you need wire. So this is basically just copper wire, about 1 millimeter, 1.2 millimeters thick. Basically anything that's bendy, that's going to give you structure. This is going to be your stem of your flower. For tools, you need your scissors for cutting up your fabric, which I've already done before. And we need our pliers for shaping our wire, and these are clippers for cutting the wire, if you do need to do this. So this is all you need. It's a really fun way to pass time and also create something that's long lasting, because they will never die, being made of fabric. So you want to start with your copper wire or your whatever you have for wire. And again, so this is about maybe ½ meter. You want to be somewhere around that length to give like a nice long stem at the end. And you can also shape them because it's wire, so you can bend it as you like. So we want to start with a loop at one end of the wire, like so. You can see this. Okay, I set the wire down. Pick up my fabrics. I'm going to do a combination. Some you can fold, some we can leave more facing up, like this. Do a mixture of colors. Basically what's important is everything is pinching at the bottom here, where my thumb is, so I'm pinching them all together here. And do another one. You want at least 4 pieces, I'd say. Okay, so this is my combination right now. It's just kind of a random mixture of colors. I'm going to take my wire, place it where my thumb is at the center of the fabric, fold the fabric over the loop. So my loop is in the middle of my fabric bunch now, and I'm holding the wire loop in the fabric. I want to take the end now and start wrapping the fabric around the loop a few times. You want to give some good stretch pressure here and pull it down. So when I'm done here, so you can see, I have my loop is in the center of the fabric. You can't see it now. The fabric is around my loop, and then I'm wrapped the wire around this whole thing together. So this is what's holding it together. So now you can shape it. Again, it's fabric, so it's pretty loose. But you can, go back in with the scissors, cut more edges, but you have a really nice kind of combination of colors now. And so this is one flower. So if you keep going with this, and again, so being wire, you can bend this out, you can make it more kind of flower shape as you think of a stem might be. But you can really see how lovely they are all together when you make a bunch. So it's a great centerpiece, great for the table, a nice way to recycle fabrics, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.